Yo, what's going on, team? I hope you all having a good time. It's Raphael here, and I hope you banked on gold this week like I did. I mean, I've shared all that stuff in the free Telegram channel. If you're not in the free Telegram channel yet, make sure to check the link in the description. Join the channel. And if you need help from a professional trader who knows how to ride these waves, then you should drop me a private message in Telegram. You will find this link as well in the description. And yeah, if you find this video helpful later on when we finished, then make sure to smash that like button because YouTube loves it. So what we had this week on gold, I took 3 trades, made around 7%, which is $432,000. Let me share the phone screen with you real quick. And then after that, in this video, I want to go over all these trades, so to make sure that you understand what's going on in my head. Alright, so we had the first trade, took the trade around 1,868, gold price 1,867.68. This is where we were getting in, and we closed that one. We got stopped out on that one at around 1,879. Okay, this was the first trade. Second trade, we've lost from 1,885 to 1,883. Yeah, took a 20 pips stop on that one, got hit. And the third one was really great. The third one, we were riding from 1,884.85 to 1,894 to 1,898, 97.98. These were the 3 trades. So let's start with the first trade. The first trade, first of all, guys, what I always do, and what I recommend you to do as well, is check the weather, guys, on a bigger time frame. Okay, daily chart, 4-hour chart. This is where the magic happens, because we need to know in which direction the market wants to move. Okay, and then we can go to the lower time frame to get a nice entry, to scale our position size up, to move our stop with the structure, and all that stuff you're gonna learn. Okay, so what I saw, guys, it was a clear support level over here. Price was bouncing pretty heavy, coming back, bouncing again, strong engulfing candle. And then let's check the smaller time frame. Let's start with the 30 minute time frame. Well, here you can see it pretty nice. So price came down for the second for the double bottom, got rejected, strong heavy engulfing candle, boom, another one. Wow, so the structure got broken a couple of times, but for me this was the significant level over here. This one, if this one got broken, I wanted to be involved in the to the buying side, and I was expecting a nice push. My target was around here in this area, somewhere around in this area here where we had resistance. It was around 1,895, somewhere here. Okay, this is the first obstacle. This was the first obstacle. After that, we had this one over here. As you can see, price was bouncing back, boom. And the next one would have been around in this area over here. Okay, so these were targets to take profits, or obstacles where we have to see what's going on. If the market shows us signs of reversal, then we have to exit the trade. So what I did was pretty easy, guys. Was waiting for the breakout, was getting in, putting my stop below that one. Like, let's check the 5-minute chart. On the 5-minute chart, where we at? We are around in this area. So breakout was happening over here. Boom, came back for the retest and start moving. I was pulling after the breakout, I was putting my stop exactly below this one over here, and I was holding it over there. I was not moving the stop because I was on the road. I mean, this is a trade where I was like, okay, let's put the stop over here and then let's see what happens. I was on the road. I was not watching the chart. I was not checking the 1 minute chart for the structure and everything. I was just pulling my stop over there, and then I was waiting for price to move to the target area. Okay, so price started to move. Boom, then we had the first bigger sell off because it is a significant resistance level over here. So we had the first sell off. Some buyers got stopped out, but the market respected the support level. As you can see, it started to bounce, and then we had some more bullish pressure. The stop was still over here, and then I was on the road. Then the market started moving. Boom, came down, continued to move. And let me check where I was getting out. I think I was getting stopped out at around 1879. I mean, I have not recorded this trade, but after we had this breakout, I was starting to move my stop a little bit, you know, because I wanted to be at least break even. So as I saw the market is really moving, I was eliminating my risk. Okay, and then when the trade was good in profit and it started to move, boom, 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 it came down for another liquidity grab, and my stop, I think my stop was somewhere around here, so I had enough air to breathe. But after this push here, I was moving my stop really tight below this liquidity grab. First of all, below this liquidity grab, and then I saw this double top. Okay, and I was like, damn, if this thing is now turning around, I want to save some more profit. So I was moving the stop to 1879, and look what happened. I mean, the price was exactly getting my stop 100. Boom, and then I was out of the market, and the market kept going. But anyways, I took the win. I was not in front of the charts. I was just letting it run while I was on the road to pick up the Cadillac that I've bought 2 months ago. So yeah, this was the trade from Monday. On the next day, Tuesday, which was yesterday, I took 2 trades. The first one I have lost, and I can show you exactly what happened over here. This is the 5 minute chart. So I think it was here. I've marked up this support level, and then I've saw this nice move, and I was expecting that the market was respecting the level. I was too early on that one, for real, like I was too early on that one. I was entering around 1885, I think. Let me check 1 second. Yep, 1885 is where I was entering. I think it was somewhere around this area. After this clear bounce, I was entering. But I've moved the stop pretty tight. Wait, this is where we at on the 1 minute chart. So what I did was I was entering at 1885, and I was moving the stop loss to 1883, which is over here. So I didn't want the market to come back to the support level, so that's why I was moving the stop just below this. I mean, the market was going up, came down, boom, impulsive move, and then after that was retracing a little bit, so I was putting the stop just below this one, somewhere around in this area, okay? And then yeah, the market was bouncing, fucking my stop up, moving some, dropping some more, getting next to the big support level, and we have pretty nice reactions over here. So this one was a stronger support level which got respected, and I was like, okay, if we can get that kind of a move, I want to be involved in the bullish, I want to be involved to the buy side as soon as I see the structure breaks. I mean, you can clearly see this is a bearish structure with lower highs and lower lows, okay? Boom. But at this point over here, this structure got broken, guys. I mean, we have from this move we have 100% pullback, so the structure is no longer a bearish structure, and this was my entry signal. So I started to put some position in over here, and then the market came back strong, but snap back strong, boom, I was scaling in some more. And then we had this stop pump move, but I was still holding because my stop from the beginning was somewhere around in this area over here. I put the stop around, I really put the stop out of the traffic, and I wanted to scale it up as soon as I see a nice bullish structure. This was my plan. Okay, and now let me share the actual video with you. I've recorded this trade. Give me 1 second. Let me open this one. Well, I've recorded this trade, and I can show you what I did exactly live. So let me share my desktop with you guys. Okay, now you're on the desktop. So this is where I started. As you can see, boom, structure broke. I was getting in, market snapped back, came strong with bullish strong move. I was getting in again, but yeah, then we had to be patient. The stop was not below that one. I was like putting the stop at a 90%. Like, if the market comes back 90%, bro, I don't want to be in that shit anymore. So I was holding it with this stop. Risk was around 1% or something like that, I think. Yeah, 1%. And then market stopped moving. I was scaling it up, putting some more positions in, because the market tells me that I'm right. So when the market tells me I'm right, you gotta load it up big time. All right, let's do it. So market was moving, market was fucking around a little bit, but anyways, breakout, boom, load it up, move the stop a little bit, and then I was at 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 5 positions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 positions in the market. Then the market is playing around with me a little bit, but my stop is still at around 1 or 1.5%. Okay, I never risk more than 3%. As long as it's all in this area around 1-2%, it's all good. So I was having to stop out of the traffic because I knew the market is a little bit choppy. We're having huge retracements, so you need to give it some air to breathe before it really starts moving. My aim was 1,900 on this trade, for real, like 1,900, big figure number. This is where we're gonna see some sell-off for sure. So I want to be involved in that sell-off, but I want to hold it until that point, okay? And yeah, this is what I did. I was waiting. All I could lose was 1 or 2%, you know, that's all I could lose. But as soon as I saw that the market starts really moving, I was scaling it up again. Plus, I was moving my stop in profit. So from this point, I was without risk, with a profit at least. And then it's up to the market what's happened next. And the market keep moving and moving and moving. And at this point, 1,895, 50 pips before the main profit target. I saw some bearish pressure. You see this? Have you seen the purple engulfing candle, which kind of like broke the structure a little bit? I was like, okay, before the market turns around, I'm gonna take at least 40% of my position size off the table. So I banked some profits, and then I was holding the trade some more. Then we had a higher high, or a new push to the upside, and I was moving the stop, securing profits, like move with the market keep pushing. And then we were around in an area where I really was like, yeah, we are right before that target. The candles are getting smaller, as you can see. I was like, okay, the candles are getting smaller, the buyer momentum is over, we are so close before the profit target. Why should we not just bank the profit? And this is what we did. And after that, what happened? I mean, I think the market, after I've closed the position, the market, I can show it to you real quick on the trading view. It's easier. Trading view. So here I am. So on trading view, I can show you exactly what happened. So we banked the profits here. Price was fucking around, didn't hit 1,900. It was really close. Came down again. Trying it again. Boom, came down again, didn't hit that 1,900. Oh wow, I don't know how many people had their take profit at 1,900. The market turned around at 1,899. Oh, sorry. And this is what happens a lot of times. Sometimes the market just turns around before that even number, because selling pressure is taking control of the market, and then the market keeps dropping. And now overnight the market was bouncing pretty heavy to the downside, so we took profits over it. So we banked the whole move, guys, the whole move over here, plus nearly the whole move over here. We got stopped around this area, so we was riding this thing from here to here, and then after that from here to here. Boom, easy call, all during the New York session. Okay, now overnight Tokyo session, sell off. We had a sell off. Now we are at a support level. If I would extend this one, then we are at the support level that we had yesterday, that we have used yesterday on the smaller time frames. You cannot see it that clear right now, but this was one of the levels that we've traded yesterday, and the market starts showing bullish pressure. So if the market wants to break the structure over here, we could try to ride this thing to the upside, but I really want to see this thing to come down to the bigger support level. Like, I really want to wait until it hits that one. But if it keeps moving, I want to be involved with a smaller risk. If we don't get the trade, I'm going to try it again somewhere around in this area after I see bullish pressure. Guys, always wait for confirmation. Use the bigger time frames for the weather to know where you want to go. Okay, you need to use the 4-hour time frame, the daily time frame, to check the weather, so you know in what kind of direction the market will probably go. And if you know the direction, then you go to the smaller time frame and milk the cow, like really bad. If you have a good trade, load it up. If you have a bad trade, take your stop losses without hesitation. Be patient with your winners and be impatient with your losing trades, guys. Peace out. I hope this video was helpful. Make sure to subscribe, Smash that like button and drop me a private message if you need help. I'm gonna get you on top of the game. Let's get it. Peace out. Every time I